Hey, welcome to Growing Your Coaching Business Part 3. In today's session, I'm going to take you through the third bottleneck that stops you from scaling. In the previous video, we did unscalable sales. Now we're going to do unscalable delivery. Unscalable delivery. Once you're bringing in the level of sales you want, you have to be able to deliver scalable results without being stuck one-to-one and being able to create a massive impact with your clients that want to stay with you and renew, which thus increases your lifetime customer value. So the problem is unscalable delivery. Solution is one automated signature program. So the problem, inefficient delivery, is kind of like thinking like a bucket that has holes in. You can't grow a business with one-to-one. It's almost impossible to grow beyond 20K a month. Your time is the most precious asset. Having a business is about designing it around your life, not having a life around your business. You have no time left for sales if you're stuck one-to-one. You can't increase the quality of program. You can't renew your clients. You can't increase your customer lifetime value. You have no stability in your business. You can't step away from it. You will burn out with all the tasks required, and most likely you're full of anxiety and stress. Again, if you're focusing on organics, you're going to have no time left. Because you have no time left, your main focus is trying to get in more clients all the time, get more content out front end, rather than getting amazing client results at doing the thing that you're meant to love. You end up with mass anxiety from constantly going from month to month worried, and thus most then just give up. Again, because there's no time left, there is no focus on the numbers. The numbers drive growth. Growing a coaching business is all based on the numbers. Making the impact you want in your business is based on the numbers. Let me go specifically in the numbers so I show you one-to-one to one-to-many. So say, for example, we have a 2K offer. All right, we sell 5 units, that's 10K in a month, right? Which means the delivery is 10 hours because you got 5, right? Say it's an hour a session. We'll say, well, why isn't it 5? Because it's always like you need half an hour of admin afterwards or half an hour prep beforehand. So being kind, it's double, where it could be a lot more. So it's 40 hours a month. So look, this is where it gets exciting. You've got the same price point, but you're doing a live one-to-many, right? You're live coaching, not, I don't actually call it group coaching. I don't like the word group coaching. So 5 units, 2K offer, 10K, but you're doing 2 live sessions a week, which are 2 hours each. So that's 4 hours total delivery. That's 16 hours, right? So you've already saved yourself a lot of time, even on this price point, which is not massive. So look at this, we're going to double it. We're going to go 10 units, same price point. That's 20K in a month. And it's double the amount of delivery, which is 20 hours a week, which is a lot, which means it's going to be difficult to go back to sales, right? It's difficult to get more units in. Look at where it gets exciting on the live coaching model. 10 units, 20K monthly profit, 4 hours delivery. Nothing's changed, right? You've saved yourself a lot of time. 20 hours to 4 hours a week, total 80 hours a month, 16 hours a month to deliver. We're going to double it again. So 2K, 20 units, that's 40K in a month, that's 40 hours of delivery. Now that's not possible, right? You can't do 40 hours of delivery. You can't bring any more clients in. You have no life left, right? That's 160 hours a month. But look what happens with the live coaching model. 2K, 20K units, 40K month, still 4 hours delivery, right? They get live access to you twice a week, 2-hour session. That's ample over delivery. So the truth is you're never going to make that, right? You're never going to make on a one-to-one 40K a month. It's never going to happen. The only way you can hit that sort of figure is with a live coaching model. We're going to double it again. All right. So this time we went from, 20 to 40 units. That's 80,000 a month. You're never going to ever hit that in a million years. But you can with a live coaching model that is group formulated, a one-to-many. Are you getting how exciting this can be for you? Once you have a scalable live group coaching program, not only do you have a vehicle that allows you to generate amazing client results on scale, but you can have real freedom from your business. The truth is, most coaches never get to this stage because they never figure out lead flow and sales. Come with me if you haven't already booked a session with one of my team, because we can easily fix lead flow, sales, and then let's build this bad boy together. It's going to save your life, and you're going to be the very few out there that have a life in the center of your life and a business designed around it, not the other way round. Most people have a business in the middle and then they fit a little bit of their life around it. They may as well get a job because at least on a job you get the weekend off. Once you have your program scaling, it is undeniably the best feeling in the world because you're making the massive impact at scale. You're keeping your energy really good because you're not drained. You have time, you have the resources, you have location freedom, you have all of those beautiful things that you've been dreaming about, and it becomes a reality, which means that's never going to happen. That is your only chance. Thus, you end up with a scalable model. And once you're doing this, right, 80,000 a month, which is like, massive for a lot of people. That's when we show our clients within the COA system, we show our clients how to get automated delivery. So we go from 4 hours, all right, to 0. And that's not what you think. I know you think, oh, just create an online course. That's not the answer. All right. Oh, just create an online course. I'm going to tell you why in a second. Hang in with me. So here's what we're going to do. One to many. Let's get rid of that. And look, there's a deeper layer to this problem. Let's peel that onion. The answer is not create an online course and just try and sell it. That's the slowest way. This is a leaky bucket thinking. You end up undercharging because it's not validated. Never create a course and then try and sell it. In today's market, that just doesn't stand up. You cannot just sell a couple of modules and then hope that loads of people are going to buy it. No. You can't do that. Old school, it's not gonna work. And to be honest, it's never really worked because it attracts such low quality clients. Low quality clients don't do the work, they don't complete it, they don't get results, they go and buy something else anyway, they complain the most, they want their money back the most, and they do the least. No. We don't want to create a course and then try and sell it. No go. Do not compete with Udemy. Thousands and thousands of low price courses in every niche are over there. Low quality, low results, attracting low quality clients. We don't want that. Remember, we don't want low quality clients. We want high quality clients. You go low price point and you just sell a couple of modules, you're going to be attracting low quality clients, and then you start undercharging. And then you start going lowest prices versus high price. Okay? So we don't want low price. So you start attracting loads of people that want low prices and won't afford your high prices. If you try and create a course without selling it, is which the majority do, you end up with loads of procrastination. You don't really understand your client's problem. It's very stagnant content, and it becomes this never-ending task, like Sisyphus, who was this dude back in Greek myth who was condemned to roll this boulder at the top of the mountain, and every time he gets to the top of the mountain he has to start again because he cheated death. So Zeus condemned him to this, and that's exactly what it's like to try and make a course and then try and sell it. So massive damn thinking versus bucket thinking is you got one signature program, it can be automated, it's freeing up your time, allows you to increase lead flow, increases your sales, thus grow your coaching business successful without being stuck in it. So how do we get to that? So what we do with our clients, we support our clients to go from one to many in the most authentic way to them, whilst keeping cash flow coming in so they don't have these stagnant periods of trying to create something, whilst keeping clients happy and getting amazing client results, designing it with their clients, whilst creating the program on the go so you don't have stagnant cash flow, designed around your clients' objections and problems so it becomes amazing, so that it becomes world class, so that it attracts high paying clients who get amazing results, who want to renew because it's so great, which increases your lifetime customer value, which means you have stability and security in your business on a whole different level, which increases massive security in your business. Look, here's how we do this, because we're focused on one ad into one piece of content, getting better at that sales process, and then we're nurturing them through this live process, which I'll take you through in a second. But then when you understand your client's objections better, that makes this better, right? And that makes this better, and then it makes that better, and then because that gets better, this gets better, and then that gets better, and then that gets better. So you're always working on high quality clients that get high quality results, easier to close, easier to manage, easier to close, easier to scale easy. You want to scale in the most efficient and effective way, not the hardest way. How cool is that? So look, this is an overview of what we do with our clients. We take them through, they can start one-to-one if they want, they don't have to, but it's one-to-one coaching is what they're selling with a group support via Facebook. If there's, depending on numbers, they can do a WhatsApp. Level 2 delivery is live training but no slides. So it's just live sessions over Zoom. That's what we teach our clients to sell, right? That is a one-to-many format. Then they create slides at level 3. So live training via Zoom with slides because they've been taking people through, and the group support is Facebook group, etc. And then only when they get to level 4, they start recording modules. So then they have an online portal, they fill it with really cool modules, and then they have live Q&A support sessions via Zoom still. So they still have live sessions, and they have group support via Facebook group. And the reason we use Facebook is still the best group out there, better than Discord. You can track your clients easily. Most of your clients understand it, and it's free of charge. Look, a different view of it. Level 1 delivery, one-to-one coaching over Zoom, one-to-many live coaching over Zoom, no slides. Level 3, live coaching with some slides over Zoom with some Facebook support as well, so they get text messages and all that business. And then at level 4, you've created a program in an online portal, and only then, and that's when it gets great. Let me show you. This is the super specific, all right? Level 1 delivery, time period 3 to 6 months, no more than that. Don't do lifetime access because they won't use it. All right, Facebook group support for WhatsApp, depending again on numbers. Start one-to-one till you have no time left, and then switch to selling a live group training, right? Level 2, live training with no slides because you haven't created it yet and you're just going free flow, okay? Time period 3 to 6 months, again, no lifetime access. Facebook group support, WhatsApp, depending again on numbers. Switch from one-to-one live training. Pick 2 or 1 days per week and provide live sessions over Zoom. That is when your clients get access to your service, create slides on the go. Level 3, you got the slides, right? Because you created them from level 2. You got you're given 3 to 6 months access, then renewal for continued support, Facebook group support or WhatsApp, depending again on numbers. You continue to do live sessions with your clients. You refine your program, course material. This can be done one-to-one until you have no time left. Then you switch to selling your program with live group support once you've completed your recordings for your program, course, modules. Then you go to level 4, right? So you've got live coaching, you get 3 months, 6 months, depending again on renewed, depending on price point, Facebook group support, build up your team to provide the support. The majority of the program now at level 4 is delivered in the online modules. Provide live support over Zoom to compound on the program. Start building out your system and team to provide greater amounts of support for your clients so you can go through the program as quick as possible. For example, when our clients join Clients and Automation, they get all of the assets, they get the system, but they get access to the online portal, setting up the system. Once they have that system is theirs for life. They get access to the portal for 3 months to help them set it up really quickly. They get live support, 4 sessions a week with one of my team members. And my team members have gone through the process themselves. They're successful business owners in of their own right. They are a product of the product. They know it inside and out. So they get 4 live sessions to my team so they can have any questions answered as they're going through. They have 24/7 support in a group where my tech team are there. I've got 2 tech team, 2 offer team, 2 sales team, so that they're helping any questions, any issues that they have. Plus, we create an accountability tracking process, so they have to fill out their metrics every single week so we can give personalization help towards refining their message, refining their sales process so that it works in the quickest way possible. The coolest thing is when your program starts to make more money, you just apply more and more support so that you can help your clients get through there quicker and faster. Remember, the goal of an amazing program is the least amount of information to get them from A to B. But when you start charging more, you can apply more support so it's more personal. So they can have one-to-one support, etc. at scale. Whereas most people think an online course, an online program is giving someone the most amount of information, which is not what you want to do because it's going to overwhelm them. You want to simplify it, refine it, so that it's the easiest to go through and they have the most amount of personalization as they go through. That's what makes a great program. If you haven't jumped in already, make sure you jump in with a session with my team and they'll show you exactly what you need. Right, let me show you another view. So look, you may need to repeat this a couple of times so you get it. Level 1, you're delivering one-to-one. Live coaching sessions over Zoom, one-to-one. They get group support. Okay, it looks like that. Live one-to-one, and they get group support. Level 2, live training, no slides. They get live coaching sessions over Zoom, pick 2 or 1 days per week. All right, they get group support. So it looks like that, right? And that's what they get. Okay, number 3, they get live training. Now it's with slides. They get 3 months access, live coaching, pick 2 days, group support. It looks like this and this. Okay, that's what they get. Level 4, all right, now they get 3 months, renew at the end, modules recorded in an online portal, live Q&A, pick 2 or 1 days per week, deliver live sessions, group support. It looks like this. They get a program, all right, they get live coaching sessions, Q&A support, and they get a group. Makes sense? Now, sometimes our clients come on and they've already created a program, and that's great because you put the work in already. But if your program's no good and it's not scalable and it's not fully automated, so for example, a lot of our clients that do that, and then they come on and they see the quality of what we give and then the quality of what they're giving, and they're like, oh my God, I've never refined my program. Most people have never refined it once, let alone twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times. Can you imagine how cool that is, right? And so because it's been refined so many times, the Clients Automation system is absolutely unique, super simple, and it contours our clients' objections every step of the way. That's exactly what your program has to do. Now, it doesn't have to be the 9th version, but you have to start this concept now. So even if you come with a program, a majority of our clients are like, oh my God, I can make it better by doing this. I give them all my frameworks, templates, and I show them exactly what makes makes a great program. Most people have no idea about that. If you're not refining your program, you've got to make sure that you've got your lead flow sorted, your sales sorted, and then you just refine your delivery asset, your masterpiece signature program, so that it's so good. Every single question is answered. You get me? Every single question is answered as the client's going through, and they have additional support to just help them compound on there. They're never learning new things. Once you get to level 4 delivery, our clients, 98%, 99% is covered through the online portal. Everything else is just external support. So they have the right belief to do the work. So they're being checked up on, and so they're being pushed through it, sometimes pulled through it, you know what I mean? And so they're never learning more stuff. We're just compounding and repeating, dialing down and making sure they've got it. So that's how you get absolutely phenomenal, amazing results in today's market. And if you don't have a program at that level, it's going to be really difficult because your clients are going to be overwhelmed. There's loads of content out there. Life is really busy. They've got 700 social media channels pumping them with information. Sometimes people say, like, what's the big difference that you did from 8.0 to 9.0? 9.0 has got more content keeping my client actually in the program, so they're actually going through the process and making sure they set up the system. And that's a big difference that I noticed in the last couple of years. You have to have more content making your client do the thing that they want to do, so they actually get the result. And you do not distract them at any stage. You keep them absolutely crystal focused. Some examples. All right, I started one-to-one. So I started one-to-one delivery. Then I built a live training. It was just a live program. I was teaching behavioral psychology techniques and NLP, CBT techniques to change your emotion, change your state, all that kind of beautiful stuff. All right, and then I built a real program, like with slides, and it was more professional, etc. And then I created an online portal with live Q&A, Facebook group, and that's exactly how you can do it too, right? So Clients and Automation is one of my core programs. It started as a one-to-one coaching program. Why? Because as I was building the mindset program, people kept on asking me how I got so many clients. So I taught other people how to do that as well. And that started one-to-one. Then I built like a training that had like no slides or anything and just taught people live. And you can do this today over Zoom easily, right? Then I created a proper slide deck, etc. And then it became the first version of Clients and Automation, right? Its first version in an online portal, right? That was version 1. Then I introduced the concept of constant and never-ending improvement, right? Kanzen, which comes from Japanese. The Japanese incorporated it into the industry, into their economic industry just after World War II because they had lost everything. And the concept is refining basically. And now today, all businesses do it. Like your Apple is always refining. There's another product to buy. When you buy a car, then the following year you can buy the next car. The same, it's always upgrading, getting better. It increases customer lifetime value by people purchasing more, right? And so I applied the same principle to my program. So over the years, that was version 2, a constant never-ending improvement, version 3. As things changed in the market, I improved it again, proved it again, proved it again, proved it again. Today, it's now one of the best, if not the best in its market because I keep on making it better, right? No one in my market, very few can compete with it because I've had so much time doing it, right? And that can be you too, right? So the expert coach, I've got another program so that people can become a qualified coach. It started in the same process, one-to-one. Then I created a live training, right? Then a proper live training that was all certified and all that business. In time, what I did is I actually went back to fine tune it. So I went back to this stage and I actually sold it as a live coaching training just for a year with nothing, no slides, because I wanted just to create something special. I really just wanted to design it with my clients, listen to the problems that they had and kind of redo it and simplify it. So I created like this really simple 4-step process. I had basically a ton of like people that had trained in NLP, CBT, hypnosis, and they wanted quicker approaches to create transformation with their clients that they could do over Zoom. So that's how I did it. So I did that for a whole year. Then I refined it again for another whole year. And then I started creating into like its own modules and online portal, etc. Just as I'm telling you to do. Applied CAN-I to the process. So I kept on constant, never-ending improvement. As things over the years, I kept on improving to where we are now, which is Expert Coach 8.0, right? And so you do the same thing too. So you can go one-to-one, one-to-many, live training, no programmers yet, create some slides on the go, and then you can create your modules, right? And that's how you keep on generating cash flow. I remember seeing Anthony Joshua's post after he lost a massive boxing match. And if the heavy champion of the world can say, note to self, I can work harder, then I think we can all work harder at making it better. I saw these super cool stats the other day. There's 1,700 professional tennis players in the world today. They can all run at the same level, hit the ball at the same level. However, the top 10% get paid the most because they can see the different distinctions between the ball. They can all run at the same speed, hit at the same speed. However, distinctions of how they see the ball is what makes them a champion. So if you want to be a champion, you got to make yourself better and better and better. And as you start to get better, you refine, and your ability to see distinctions within what you're doing, distinctions make you a master. And that's what's the beauty about refining an amazing program. And I'll be straight, most will never understand this or never get this. And if you're listening to this right now, taking this on board, actually listening to what I'm saying, grabbing what I'm laying down for you, you're gonna be outstanding. I'm super pumped for you. Don't forget me when you're at the top, yeah? So the key principle to delivery is get better on the go, right? How do you go specifically from one-to-one to group? Level one more time, deliver over Zoom. You're gonna pick specific days. Then you hit a block of time. You can't fit more clients in due to time. And so then you pick 2 dates a week for live delivery, and then you stick to them. So then the next client that you sell, they get level 2 access to you. They get 2 times per week, and then the program. So for example, your offer will look like this. So if you were selling someone up onto a live sessions with you, you say to them, you get 2 sessions a week with me, you get 3 months access to me, and you get access Monday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Does that make sense? And then you get support, all your questions answered in the Facebook group, 3 months access. And you can do that without having any program. They get live access to you. That's how we start our clients up. We build their confidence up. Minimum, we start them at 1,500. 2,500 is pretty easy in today's market today because so many people are overwhelmed. Plus, we're looking for high quality clients that have the money and have the mindset, and we're using paid advertising to speed the process up. I'm just checking in. Are you getting this? Are you making notes? Are you writing this down? Are you starting to see this as an absolute game changer for you? But Ed, my coaching is really personal, private. My clients wouldn't buy group training. That's not true. I had the same block myself and I went through that. Group training is way more powerful for transformation in all niches. I spent years of my life doing personal transformation in front of large amounts of people. They love it. It's like entertainment. Recently, I just finished our most recent training in Bali, where I've been taking clients for many, many years. And people love watching me go through the process. Like with someone like Naeem on the left, absolutely phenomenal client, doing super successful. And it's just, the actual truth is, it's actually very transformative watching that because it's less intense on your mind. And so the truth is, live group training is more effective than one-to-one. Group training is way more powerful for transformations in all niches because your clients transform whilst watching others. Not everyone knows questions to ask, and so they uncover more blind spots faster. The one-to-one is intense. It creates a lot of resistance. Principles take longer to land, so you're better off doing one-to-many. Just a heads up, do not say it's a group training. Just don't mention it. Do say and sell, you're buying the program name. So for example, you're buying clients and automation. That's the end outcome with live coaching and Q&A support through your own private group. Makes sense? That's how you sell it. Like, group sounds like it's like everyone has to be in this group. It's live coaching. You can turn up and get live coaching. Makes sense? It's a big difference. So look, focus selling your program with live support being the main service. Live group training is more effective than one-to-one. Doesn't mean you don't have to do one-to-one, but make sure your one-to-one is high price. Price contrast your one-to-one and charge 3 times to 4 times more. It is your personal time because it's unscalable. Here's a pricing example. Program with live coaching, say that's 2,500 for 3 months. Your one-to-one coaching should be at 10K for 3 months. Does that make sense? Okay, so therefore your live coaching model that has other people there is more cost effective, and your high quality client is not going to care about that and pay you more, right? So program with live coaching, if it's 5 grand for 3 months, then you should be at around 20 grand for 3 months. I charge 60K for 3 months. They get 1 session a week. We have a waiting list, and I'm always like, just join Clients and Automation, get live access to my team, yet you get a high percentage of people just want access to you. So look, our clients are left with complete scalability and ability to build their life they truly want. And that's exactly how we take our clients from unscalable delivery, bucket thinking, to dam thinking, where you're building an absolute reservoir of a business that's stable, secure, renewals, lifetime customer value. You don't have to be hunting around for clients. It just builds on top of it. Referrals, beautiful. Elaine bolted on an extra 63K in less than 4 months. Leslie an extra 25K in less than a month. Naeem an extra 11.K in less than a month. Colin 36K in less than 3 months. Just a heads up, if you want a one-to-one session with one of my team, click the link below or go to www.bookyourfreecall and you can have a one-to-one session with one of my team. And regardless of whether we work together or not, you'll walk away with a Grow Your Coaching strategy plan that's individually devised for you and your business, so you know exactly how to grow your business in the next 30 days. If you want a bit more information around the Clients and Automation System, they'll take you through exactly how it would work in your business, how you can bolt it on to what you're doing now, and they'll take you through the details of the investment, how we work together, and how you keep that for the rest of your business life, so it pays you a dividend and it just generates you potential clients over and over again. I can't even begin to tell you how cool it is when you have an automated program. It will set you free. Most people that are stuck in their business are stuck in the same three bottlenecks: lead flow, sales, and delivery. Once you resolve those three, you truly have a business that will grow independently without you. Until you get those solved, you'll never get freedom from them. And you may as well have a job, because at least you have the weekend off. So if you haven't already, jump in on a session with one of my team. I don't want you to miss out. You'll walk away with a Grow Your Coaching Business strategy plan individually devised for you. Click the link, fill out your details, and regardless of whether we work together or not, you'll walk away knowing exactly what to do, designed individually for you because you're an individual. So you don't need to struggle on your own anymore. Hey, thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And as always, no matter what happens, never give up on those dreams, and I'll see you soon.